Banjo-Kazooie, yes. Oh, and hey, Banjo-Tooie is right here too. I'm gonna be playing through both of these games, probably not back to back, but I'll do the sequel eventually. These were originally Nintendo 64 games that were eventually ported to Xbox 360, and I'm going to be playing the Xbox 360 versions of the games because it is actually the only version of the original Banjo that I have. And well, before we get started, we have to download an update. This update fixes a glitch in the game that I'll go into sooner or later, I guess. It's kind of hard to explain. It's not the first thing I want to talk about when I go into this game. It has to do with Mad Monster Mansion. It's the Mad Monster Mansion note collecting glitch, which I'll talk about later. But anyway, here is the intro to the game. I remember on the N64 there was like a walking N64 logo that would walk back and forth right now. It's been removed because well, pretty much all Nintendo references have been removed in this game, except for at least one, which I'll be showing off actually like in this video after this intro scene. I remember this very vividly back in the day. This was a great game. I want to say this game came out in '98. I don't know when I played it. Hey look, it's a Microsoft Game Studios game. Banjo hates it. That's not Nintendo. Yeah, well, if you're watching this, you should know about at least a very basic history of Rare and the Banjo series. You should know that Microsoft bought out Rare back in 2002, 2003, sometime around then. And basically, that's all you need to do. Microsoft owns all of Rare's characters now. So we have Banjo-Kazooie on the Xbox 360. Let's go. We're gonna select my hard drive, because you didn't have hard drive storage back on the N64. You didn't have leaderboards either. Let's check those out, actually, because I want to see what the leaderboards actually tally. Okay, your jiggies, your notes, and then your time. Okay, so we got some speedrunners here. This guy's apparently completed the game with only 2 hours and a minute, 17 seconds. That's pretty good, actually. And then you have other levels like Mumbo's Mountain. These are all the levels in the game. I just want to see what boards they have here real quick. Is it all, like, does it stop at Click Clock Wood? Yes, it does. Okay, so there's just the levels in the game. Okay. Achievements are new, but they are very boring in this game. You'll basically get all of them just by playing through the game normally. Nothing interesting to do, really. And that's basically how to play and options, and let's just start a game. Let's see, here's a 100% file, don't want to erase that. There's 89 jigsaws, might erase that. Oh, and hey, it's the Game Boy. It's the one Nintendo reference that is still here for some reason. I'm very surprised they did not get rid of that Game Boy. So let's erase this save. Yes, I want to erase it. Confirmed is now an empty game, so let's play it. Here's the intro cutscene. I usually skip it because I've seen it so many times, but for the sake of this LP, I'm going to show it. So if you want to see it, then enjoy. If not, you can just skip past it, I guess. Very charming. I actually really like the fact that Grunty rhymes in all of her dialogue in this game. That was kind of disappointed that they removed her rhyming in the sequel. But then in Nuts and Bolts, the third Banjo game, or at least, yeah, one of the third Banjo games, I'm aware that there's a Game Boy Advance spin-off, but I've never played it. So anyway, yeah, she rhymes in Nuts and Bolts again. I forget why. Like, I don't know if there's an explanation to it. But anyway, this story is, there's not much to it, basically. Hey, it's a useless character who we will only see in this game. There's a molehill. And there's a mole. Oh my god. That guy has a very pointy stomach. It's like a... It looks like a star. It's very, very polygon shaped. You can really see the details in these HD graphics. Not that this recording is in HD, but it's, yeah, check out all these blocky squares, and Banjo's nose is huge. Yes, it's adventure time. I like how Banjo lives in the middle of nowhere, and the witch lives just like pretty much next to his house. As far as I'm concerned, they're neighbors because nobody else lives here. I mean, if you played the sequel, you know there's a Jinjo village like around here, but you can't like really walk there. It's kind of like on the other side of a mountain, I think. Talking about underwear now. Banjo can sleep through anything. I know people who can sleep through their alarm clocks, and it's just weird. Very heavy sleepers. I'm a very light sleeper. Like, pretty much anything will wake me up. Oh yeah, it's witch time. Which witch goes with which witch? What does that even mean? Alright, let's see what we got here. We got ourselves a garbage can. So there is, even though Banjo lives in the middle of nowhere, there apparently is trash collection. What happens if I go back in the house? I think there's stuff to do in here, but not until, like, way later in the game. Okay, how do I look up? Oh, I can't tell you about hidden features until you... What? Okay, I could hold A to at least... make the dialogue go faster. So anyway, I might as well mention the Mad Monster Mansion note glitch while I'm here. There's a jigsaw puzzle you can do, and in one of the jigsaw puzzles, Banjo runs around and collects notes in Mad Monster Mansion. And if he does it in the jigsaw, then the notes won't actually be there for you to collect when you actually go into the level, preventing 100% completion. Oh my god. That's horrible, but the Xbox patch fixed it. But unfortunately, if you can't connect to Xbox Live, you can't get that patch. So basically, get all your notes in Mad Monster Mansion before doing the jigsaw puzzles, basically. Now, that doesn't happen on the N64 because your note total isn't saved when you leave a world. One of the differences in this game is that your note totals are saved, making things a bit easier, but still not really by that much. I like how huge the text is in this game. Usually Xbox 360 games have microscopic text, but they made sure to really make this text big. I think it's even bigger than the N64 version. I think I'm good enough. I don't need to, I don't need basic trading. I'm gonna get some moves here anyway. There's some stuff to do in Spiral Mountain. Let's see. I can do this, and what else can I do? Can't do the stomp. I can do a roll. Alright, let's see. Let's talk to all the mountains. The molehills, they will, oh wow. He's basically like, oh, screw you. You don't need my help at all. But let's go over here. There's good stuff over here. I think I actually need to talk to Bottles to get over here. Oh, maybe not. Okay, yeah. I'll let the Honeycomb explain what he is and what he does and what he's doing here. Yeah, basically just get 6 of them and it'll refill your life bar. There's no regenerating health in this game, unlike Nuts and Bolts. Oh, that's good. I love the sound. I love the voice of the. Damn it! Really? Did I not get that? I love the voice of the Extra Life trophy. It sounds like. I think it's like a metallic metal sounding sound. Let's actually get it. Come on. Not a good sign if I miss basic jumps. That wasn't the sound I thought it was. I could have sworn the trophy had a different sound. Whoa, camera. Is there a way to, Okay, there we go. Center the camera behind you. Yeah, I might just end up doing that all the time. Okay, here's another one. Yeah, you can get 6 of these things here in the Spiral Mountain. So, yeah, we're gonna get all of them. It was gonna be a lot easier once I learned the Talon Trot. It's also gonna be a lot more annoying, so prepare yourself. Okay, let's see. Bust out all the rocks. These rocks, they're just hanging out, being rocks, probably lived here for thousands of years. But not anymore, because Banjo is just, or more specifically, Kazooie has just, headbutted them. Did I miss something up here? Yes, I did. I wish I knew what the fastest way to get around without Talon Trot was. It probably just to roll and jump. That's what I think it is. Roll and jump. What did I miss? I'm missing one more. Get on a tree. Oh, it's over there. It's on this tree. I really love how they improved the draw distance from the N64 version. On the N64, and you can really see this in Treasure Trove Cove, but you could just view right off into the distance. It's kind of hard to explain because on the N64, if you tried to view like far enough, your view would be blocked and it would be covered by a layer of fog. Not so much in this game. But yeah, only on the Banjo-Kazooie port. On Banjo-Tooie, it seems like they didn't increase the draw distance and the fog is still there. I was kind of disappointed, but what are you gonna do? It's good to play this game on an Xbox 360 controller. Okay, so now we are here. We're going to get the best theme in the game, and we are going to just walk inside.